Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking
Then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them. Their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome fans to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Brent Tumbo. Guard, number 16, Justice Rosenberg. At the other forward position, number 15, Al Pachumsi. The other guard, number 1, Patrick Wells. At center, number 21, number 21.
And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Now Wells. Over Dermanenko. Not enough on that one as he misses it. To the paint. Here's Marcita. It's rebounded by Plainview. He's covered by Bishop. The rebound by Bishop. Dermonenko outside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
That foul wasn't enough to deter Dermonenko. The Bearcats may have a bonus point coming their way courtesy of their wiry point guard. And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Drops it in from long range.
Yeah, I mean, Perchumsky is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
And now here's Marcita. He's guarded by Perchumsky. The double on Marcita. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. First quarter of play and about a minute and a half gone by. Clock at 4. Here's Day. And off the front iron and in it goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Day's definitely perfected that shot.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now here's Cawthon. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. There's the three, and it's Danny Cawthon with the three.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
He's covered by Cawthon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
For the Panthers, number 21. 2 shots.
And he gets both of them. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Perchumsky. Guarded by Leftos. Doesn't find the hole there. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Marcita. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
Rosenberg outside. Pass to Perchumsky. Guarded by Day. Day with the steal. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
The three is up. Got a hand on it. And here's Rosenberg. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
I've been saying too, pounding the rock inside.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. Outside, Marcita. To the inside, Bishop. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time. Getting it done on the offensive glass.
Bishop putting the defenders in check. Feels some resistance, but not enough to derail the big man on that shot.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Dermonenko outside. And that one's good from Marcita.
So competitive in the interior. Marcita makes good use of his size, breaking through the contact.
Back to Wells. And releases it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bearcats. They lead by 2. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center, second quarter of the Illinois. Beverly making a change here.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
The Panthers leading. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Bishop with the screen. Oh, and the dunk by Ben Bishop.
That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
It's Dillard outside. Passes to Wells. And a miss there on the triple.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Down low, Ben Bishop, he's doubled. Johnny Chu. Beyond the arc. That one's off.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned, they translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Now Leftos. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Marcita, guarded by Gibson. For 3, Johnny Chu. Baseline J on the way. Bishop can't hit it. And here are the Panthers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game. And Patrick Wells outside. North Beverly pulls it in.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Outside, Chu. Off with the layup.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a good.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Panthers. They're up by 10. And as we pause for halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the third quarter after the break. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Pass to Dermanenko. Shot clock at 5. James Marcita for 3. Rosenberg grabs the miss. Wells with it. From downtown, and another 3 for Plainview.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
Outside, Day. Coffin sets the screen. Over Rosenberg. But he stays with it. Fades away. Bishop shot's good.
2 points.
Even though Day is known as a shooter first, he understands when to dish the ball, especially when his guys are open.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Now here's Dermanenko. Here's Marcita. Rosenberg grabs the miss. Inside. Danny Coffin with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Cawthon. He's clearly enjoying the chance to erase a shot.
Marcita. Over Rosenberg. Marcita, no good. To the paint. Tries again. And it's rebounded by Danny Cawthon. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Dishes to Marcita. Over Rosenberg. That doesn't go in either for James Marcita.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. 4 on the clock. Ben Bishop comes in with the block.
You can't teach length. Ben Bishop, 7'1", that's pro level height.
Chad Gibson, Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. Remember, this is high school. And the defender there, in the vicinity, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
It's Dillard outside. Dish to Tombo. He's covered by Bishop. Now Tombo with 4 to shoot. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3 seconds ball. So both teams making some changes here. And the Panthers call time here.
And coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high school level, every timeout is a teaching moment. Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. But what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Now here's Dillard. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Rosenberg. To the middle. No good. Unable to end this run. North Beverly trailing here. Hits the three-pointer.
They needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch of the game.
Guarded by Leftos. Inside. And that's a foul. Called on Leftos as Lonaglu. That's his first foul. Panthers call time here.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Time call.
And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Dishes to Marcita. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. Takes the 3. The rebound by Dillard.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3. Dillard is the floor general. He can find the open man anywhere.
And Plainview making a change here. And the free throw, no good. They have a very long way to go to even get in sight of that lead.
And from what we've seen from this squad today, I wouldn't hold your breath.
Porter outside. They set the screen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Leptos says Monoglu. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Passes to Wells. It's Dillard outside. Offline with the 3. A challenging stretch for North Beverly here. Looking to get their first bucket here in the 4th. Aslanoglu outside. Marcita. Back to Aslanoglu. Splitter. Dillard covering. James Marcita for 3. North Beverly no good on that one either.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night. And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but this is a baffling amount of easy hits.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. And so with it, it's North Beverly. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
Substitution for the Panthers. Grant Tomo. Al Pachumsi. Justice Rosenberg. Substitution for the Bearcats.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Passes to Coffin. Dermonenko. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Day. Can't connect from short range.
Bearcats foul. Ben Bishop. First personal foul. At the line for the
And he knocks
Panthers,
down the first one.
Number 21. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits them both. And the Bearcats with possession here. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Cawthon sets the screen. Here's Marcita. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Justice Rosenberg on the wing, guarded by Day. Back to Rosenberg. Wells. 5 to shoot to the inside. He can't get it to go. Vlad Dermonenko with the defensive effort. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. On the wing, James Marcita. Cawthon. Day, guarded by Rosenberg. It's stolen away by Rosenberg. Wells outside. Rosenberg right side. Shot clock at 6. Ben Bishop comes in with the block. Dermonenko outside. Left side, Marcita. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
This is why this Bearcats team loves Dermonenko, a relentless player who relishes feeding his teammates.
Now Wells. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Tombo with the screen. Here's Perchumsey. Plainview again missing. Dermonenko outside. the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know, I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
Come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real.
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
Man, I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa, throwing shots.
All the time, man.